everyone, it's Katie here. Are you an online ESL teacher wanting to connect with Chinese students via WeChat? WeChat is an essential communication platform in China, with over 80% of adults using it every day for their day-to-day communications. It kind of replaces email and text and so on. So it really is absolutely essential if you're going to be teaching Chinese students online. So you've installed WeChat, you've got it all set up with your new account, but you've hit a snag. WeChat is asking you to have your account verified. It's going to give you a QR code. It's asked you to find a friend to scan that QR code to approve your account. This is a simple security measure to try and prevent spam bots from registering accounts. The problem is, you don't have any friends who have WeChat, and therefore you can't get your account easily verified. So what do you do? So today I have 5 suggestions for getting your account verified and approved so you can start using WeChat straight away, quickly and easily. First though, a super quick reminder to join my Facebook group all about Chinese social media marketing. The link is in the description below. We have monthly boot camps and challenges, free live webinars, lots of top tips and even more. As an extra bonus, when you first sign up, I'll send you a free PDF guide to the top 5 Chinese social media platforms for online ESL teachers to promote your classes. So link is in the description below. Please do check it out. I know it'll be super helpful for any online ESL teachers out there wanting to teach Chinese students online. Okay, so back to how to verify your WeChat account. Just a quick reminder of the requirements for the person who's verifying you. They need to have had WeChat for at least 1 month, or if they are Chinese, they need to have WeChat for at least 6 months. They need to have not verified anyone else in the past month. They need to have not been reported for any malicious content or spam or whatever on WeChat. And if they're Chinese, they also need to have linked up their Chinese bank account and had their ID verified. Okay, first option is always to try and ask around first, do you know any friends or family who do have WeChat? This might be people who've previously studied or worked or travelled in China before, who've got Chinese friends perhaps. So if you do have any friends who have WeChat already, that's the easiest approach. All you need to do is show them your phone with that QR code on it. They open up their app, go in WeChat, click on the scan option, and then just hold their phone over your QR code to scan it and thus approve your account. This is the official way that WeChat wants you to use to get your account verified. Okay, but more than likely you don't know anyone. So option number 2 is then to ask around your local Chinese community. And genuinely this works, okay? This is a really great option and one I definitely highly recommend. So go to your local Asian supermarket, Chinese takeaway, Chinese restaurants, maybe there are Chinese classes or a Chinese club nearby. Go along and ask for some help. Generally, most people will be more than happy to scan a quick QR code. Particularly point out to them there is literally no issue for them. It's not like they're permanently linking their account to yours or anything. It's just verifying that you are a legit person, not a spam bot. And while you're at it, it's a great way to meet new friends and perhaps learn a bit of the Chinese culture and language as well. Okay, if that doesn't work out, option number 3 is to ask any of your current Chinese students. Maybe you already teach some Chinese students independently and you're just communicating via email, or you might be teaching one for Chinese companies that's still going. Simply ask in class for them to scan the QR code and verify you. So you need to hold up the code on your phone to the camera. They're going to be scanning it through the video conferencing software that you're using and they'll be scanning the code. That often works pretty well because from WeChat's perspective, it's the same as scanning in person. Okay, 4th option, this is where we start hitting things that are a little bit more difficult. 4th option is to ask around in some Facebook groups. There are many online ESL teaching Facebook groups or Chinese social media Facebook groups. Don't forget to check out the links below for our Facebook group, which is free and has a monthly WeChat verification thread where you can ask for help with this. So essentially you want to connect with someone else online who already has WeChat and meets all the requirements and then will scan the code and verify you. Now, I would recommend if you can, try and arrange a Zoom call with them. So you're going to do it live over the camera, just like the idea I had before with talking to a student and doing it live in class. This way is usually the easiest. However, if they don't want to jump on a live video call with you, you can also just do it via messaging. Take a screenshot of the QR code and send it to them. Make sure they are actually live at the time because that WeChat QR code expires within 5 minutes of being generated. They then open it up and import the QR code into their app, or they open it on their computer and scan it with their phone, and that should then verify you. It might take several attempts and you might need to ask around quite a few different people to help you if you're using this method because WeChat is trying to discourage this approach. Okay, finally, option number 5, if all else fails, there are some people on websites like Fiverr who will help you out. They will charge a small fee for this. Do check the reviews, make sure they're legit. I've never used any of these services, so I can't confirm anything for you, but there are people online who for a small fee will offer to help you out with this. So I hope this helps. Good luck with your teaching. And don't forget to check out the Facebook group for that free PDF guide, all of the awesome boot camps and challenges and webinars and so on. So yeah, do check that out in the links below. I'll see you in the Facebook group.